This is very strange. Usually this is the time when the chief calls me into her office, but she's not here. So if you guys would just hang for a minute. I'm sure it's nothing really serious. Just let me check on here. I'll be right back. Just hold on. Hey, Chief! Chief! Wait a minute, what is this? I'll tell you whatever this is. It smells quite good. Matter of fact, I think there's food in here, and I do not think the chief would mind if I had myself a little taste. Oh, great.
Oh, there you are, Greg.
Hi, Chief. Hi. I hope you don't mind. I was just getting a little taste.
Oh, no. Have as much as you want.
Thanks a lot. You sure you're not hungry? I mean, this is delicious stuff.
Oh, no. That food's not for me.
Really? Who's it for?
It's for my dog.
Food for your dog.
It's gourmet dog food for my new little puppy.
Really? It was actually quite good. Oh.
Maybe this is a good time to show today's contest winners. Congratulations to the winners. And if you want to win, write down what got stolen and from where every time you watch the show. And when you collected 4 Lutzen locations, put them on a postcard with your name and address and send it to Acme Crime Net, P.O. Box 4300, New York, New York, 10163. Every day, we'll pick 5 people whose lists are correct and send each of them a Carmen T-shirt. Greg, stop it!
What?
Oh, you're eating dog food for crying out loud.
Chief, come on. Do you really think I would eat dog food for a gag? Come on.
Well, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
It's probably just refried beans, right?
Yeah, whatever.
I'm sure it's not real. I mean, he wouldn't eat dog food, would he? No, he would.
Phone tap.
Nimoy, hideout in a part of France off the coast of Newfoundland.
Gee, Carmen, last time I checked, France was in Europe.
Most of France is in Europe, but back in the 1600s, France colonized these islands and has hung on to them ever since. These days, most French citizens on the islands either fish or work for the government.
Fishing, I understand, but I still don't get the purpose of government.
Nimoy, you sound more like an earthling all the time.
Hi there. Okay, guys, name the island group, if you would, please. Is it Thousand Islands, Boston Harbor Islands, or St. Pierre and Miquelon? Remember the clues that we heard? Part of France, islands off the coast of Newfoundland. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can. Eileen is ready. So is Deanne and Rathi. What's your answer?
I chose St. Pierre and Miquelon.
St. Pierre and Miquelon. What do you think, Eileen?
I also said St. Pierre and Miquelon.
Same thing. Deanna, what do you think?
I also said St. Pierre and Miquelon.
All of you said the same thing. All of you are right. Nice job. Okay, so that means Arathi has 85, Eileen has 85, Deanna has 95. Acme Crime Bucks, grump. You know, you have some of those days when the mouth doesn't really do what you're wanting it. Anyway, for our next clue, we turn to Jane Whitney, an agent for Acme TalkNet. Talk, Jane.
Greg, Nimoy's at an army base in central New York that's home to some ghost deer. See, when the government fenced in the land for the base around 1950, they also fenced in a herd of white-tailed deer. That isolated the herd so the deer could only breed with each other. Over time, the genes in this herd produced white deer. Now a third of the deer there are completely white, so folks call them ghost deer. Nimoy says an all-white deer is no big deal on Roddenberry. It's the Paisley ones that you almost never see.
Thanks a lot, Jane. Okay, guys, name the place, if you would, please. Is it Rikers Island, Fort Dix, or Seneca Army Depot? Remember the clues that we heard. Army installation in central New York State and home to ghost deer. These ladies are very fast. You got to watch them. Arati's ready, so is Deanna, so is Eileen. Arati, what do you say?
I said Seneca Army Depot.
Seneca Army Depot. Eileen?
I also said the Seneca Army Depot.
Same thing. Deanna?
I also said Seneca Army Depot.
You guys are amazing. You're all right again. Thank you very much. That means Arati has 95, Eileen 95, Deanna 105. This is a very close game, but ladies, we've now heard that Nimoy has left New York. So, let's pick up the chase. The chase. Various props from our show. Okay, guys, remember all these are worth 5 crime bucks. Hands on your buzzer, watch the monitor, listen carefully. Here we go. Nimoy hid the heads in an artificial canal in Central America. Name the canal, Eileen.
Panama?
Is right. Then she herded the heads north to Jamaica. What sea did they cross? Arati?
Caribbean.
Caribbean's right. Nimoy headed to the capital city of Tegucigalpa. What country is she in, Deanna?
Honduras.
Is right. From there, she shimmied to El Salvador's capital. Name it, Deanna.
San Salvador.
Correct. Next, they nodded across El Salvador's western border. What country are they in now? Eileen.
Guatemala.
Is correct. Nice job, ladies. That means at the end of the chase round, Arati has 100, Eileen 105, Deanna 115. Give them a nice big round of applause. Okay, nice work, you guys. Now it's time for the final clue of this round, which means you have to decide how much you want to risk. If you're right, we will add that amount to your score. If you're not right, though, we will subtract it from your score. You can risk 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 Acme Crime Bucks. Take a look right over here, if you will, please. Here's a portion of the world where we think Nimoy is headed. If you think you know a lot about this part of the world, you may want to risk a lot. If you don't know very much about it, though, you may not want to risk quite so much. So take a look at the map and think about it.
How much you gonna risk? Yeah. Wow,
Everybody's ready now for our final clue. We go to our oink if you love crime-fighting agent, Mr. Sidney Greenpig. Sidney.
Greg, I've just been in a country south of Algeria, listening to some traditional griot music. Ancient griots were storytellers and historians. Nowadays, pop music here combines old griot tradition with new electric instruments. Singer Salif Keita has helped introduce this music to the rest of the world. He even got nominated for a Grammy. And now we can enjoy those wonderful tunes right here. Why, it's so smashing, I could just snort.
Okay, guys, you know, it's kind of gross when he gets like that. Anyway, it's time now to name the country. This is the final clue of the round. Is it Mali, Uganda, or Senegal? Remember the clues that we heard. South of Algeria, traditional griot music, and singer Salif Keita. Okay, Arati, you have 100 crime bucks. We're going to start with you. Before you show me your answer, how much did you risk?
Greg, I risked 20 crime bucks.
20 crime bucks. What'd you say?
I said Mali.
Mali is exactly right. Nice job, Arati. Eileen, you have 105. How much did you risk?
I risked 10 crime bucks.
10 crime bucks. What'd you say?
I said Senegal.
Senegal is not right. You'll go down 10. This thing isn't over with yet, though. Deanna, you have 115. Very sad sound. Deanna, you have a 115. How much did you risk?
I risked 20 crime
20 crime bucks. What'd you say, Deanna?
I said Uganda.
Uganda is not right. You will go down 20 crime bucks. That means Arati has 120, Eileen 95, Deanna 95. That means we have to do a tiebreaker. Here's what we're going to do between Eileen and Deanna to find out who's going to go on with Arati. What's going to happen is I'm going to give you clues about a state. The first one of you to identify the state correctly goes on to the next round, okay? You can buzz in as often as you like. So listen carefully. Here we go. The Hawkeye State. Deanna.
Iowa.
Is right. You're going on to the next round. Give her a hand, guys. Eileen, put it there, pal. What a game. Nice job. You have nothing to be ashamed of. We have some great stuff for you. Chief, what do you have for Eileen?
What's the latest in gumshoe fashion? It's the official Acme Travel Pack. Big enough for textbooks, notebooks, comic books, and of course, an atlas. The official Carmen t-shirt. A subscription to National Geographic World Magazine and our Acme voice identification badge and leave a message wallet. See, on one side, I got my picture, and on the other, I leave a message like, congratulations to all the gumshoes. Congratulations to all the gumshoes.
All right, guys. Time for us to go to Molly.
Fred,
Yes, Chief.
Your jacket has a loose thread on it. It's a piece of old dental floss.
Thanks a lot, Chief. You guys ready to go? We're going to Molly. Deanna, take the door. You take the hat. Somebody grab me. We're on our way to Molly. Follow us.
Hey, Greg, who are all these people? It's me, Chief. I thought you invited them.